Cook, Marissa Saab, and Greg Carpinello.
Thank you. I got a chance to spend a day back in October, I believe it was, with a lot of these seniors for their senior service day, and got to talk about Seth. So it was a neat process this year to look through applications and pick some finalists and interview them for what actually is 2 scholarships that we're going to award tonight. So if you're following along in your program, you'll notice that one comes later, but we're going to do both now. Steve and Connie Mitchell couldn't attend tonight due to commitments in their home of North Carolina, so in true Steve Mitchell fashion, he sent me a nice manifesto to read to you tonight, which I will have the pleasure of doing right now. They send their sincere thanks to the faculty and staff at Loveland High School and to the community for supporting their family and the Captain Seth Mitchell Hero 5K, which, shameless plug, will happen on October 1st this year in downtown Loveland. So we hope to see you all there, or as Steve would say, y'all there. Additionally, they'd like to thank the Loveland Schools Foundation and the Let Us Never Forget Scholarship Foundation of Cincinnati. They are partners with the Mitchell family in this scholarship. The Let Us Never Forget Scholarship Foundation was created by Keith Maupin in honor of his son, and with a commitment to never forget those who gave their life in service to this country. In choosing a recipient for the scholarship, there is a keen emphasis on the heart of the candidate to serve others and to exhibit some of the same qualities that Seth did. The 2016 scholarship recipient, the first one, has been described in one letter of recommendation as having a positive personality and who does her best to make each experience as fully enriching as possible. Steve writes about his son, Seth had a spirit of volunteerism, which was captured by Major Porter Jones of the U.S. Marine Corps when he said, Seth was quick to volunteer and help out anyone who needed it on tasks both big and small. We certainly knew that as his friends here in Loveland. In her application essay, this year's recipient demonstrated similar characteristics when she said, not all gestures are given recognition, and not all gestures need recognition. Like Seth, this first 2016 recipient recognizes that the joy and reward in serving is actually in the action itself, and not in the recognition. While being an excellent student and athlete will help this recipient go far, her work ethic and spirit to serve, both on a big and small scale, will be her foundation for a successful life. So it is our honor to present the first 2016 Let Us Never Forget Seth Mitchell Scholarship to Megan Phelan. Do it now. Second one coming up. Before we do, I'll just say, the three of us and another friend of Seth's from the class of '97, Molly Emmerich, who couldn't be here tonight, had a chance to sit down with all the finalists and talk to them about Seth and talk to them about their futures. And each one of them was extremely deserving, and our decisions were not easy. Our next winner sort of charmed us with her humor and generous spirit. She's been on Link Crew and was a senior service leader back in October. One recommender said that when I read the description of Captain Mitchell, I thought it was a description of this young woman. She is a magnet for optimism and positivity. In her own essay, she wrote, I intend on continuing and acting upon my love for service the rest of my life. So please join me in congratulating our second winner, Marissa Witt.
Here we are.